Looking at the industry, demand for natural, healthy, and sustainable products has become pervasive. The highly competitive soft drink industry is struggling due to the anti plastic and anti sugar movements, thus allowing for soda water to grow more as it is a more natural carbonated drink. Environmental conscious levels are rising, especially those of millennials aged 27 to 32 years old. They want to protect the environment and reduce the destruction of ecosystems. The market that offers Billy Bubbles the highest level of opportunity is health orientated, sustainability focused consumers that are looking for a simplistic, minimalistic design suitable for their countertop. We chose these consumers as they love to host. They are typically a part of a household with older children, offering larger amounts of freedom and ability to prioritize their own values again. They are looking for ways to employ more environmentally conscious behaviours and wish to incorporate a healthier lifestyle pattern in their older children as well as themselves. This type of consumer fits into the wants and needs of what Billy Bubbles Bubbler can supply. The overall brand objectives include a healthier planet and healthier lifestyle for all Australians and gaining in new customers whilst also focusing on our loyal pre existing customers. This is the product design. It features a cylindrical shape for the most of the machine where the CO2 canister will be inserted into. There is also a nozzle where the bottle is placed and the water is carbonated. It comes with a stand on the bottom where the bottle can be placed there to rest and hold up the product. The name of the product is BBB, which stands for Billy's Bubbles Bubbler. People will remember the name as alliteration is used, and the repetitiveness of the letter B makes it easier for customers to remember. BBB is here to make at home appliances fun yet sleek, modern, and easy to use for the whole family whilst being environmentally conscious. Billy's Bubbles truly believe people throughout all stages in life, no matter their age, can find use for this machine, whether it's carbonating water, juice, alcohol, as well as fruit pieces. They want to promote a healthier approach to carbonating water instead of just turning to soft drinks. Aluminium is a natural occurring material that is very recyclable without damaging its quality. There is a growing trend for brands to be more environmentally friendly, and often, if a brand does not advertise or support this, consumers will opt for someone who will. Meeting consumer needs and matching their shopping preferences is highly critical. Thus, Billy's Bubbles is dedicated to preserving the environment and changing the way the circular economy operates. We also looked at the financial case behind the product to make sure that the product would be beneficial for Billy's Bubbles. We decided on a price of 150 Australian dollars per soda maker, and this is because we want a market skimming strategy would be best after analysing the other products in the market, as well as the quality of the materials used that are on a higher end compared to other soda makers, and the unique selling point of fruit will justify the selling price for consumers. Through the ATAR model that is displayed, we predict that the business could obtain revenue of approximately 1.35 million. The market was based off the amount of family households with children in Australia, but we also considered various factors such as the marketing campaign and the reputation of Billy's Bubbles, as well as the perceptions regarding the product such as quality and the benefit of the product, looking at the potential awareness of the product and therefore would be appropriate amount to forecast for the first 12 months. A profit and loss statement were also created to understand the expected expenses incurred and the profit that could be received from the product. This is expected to be around 298,000 based off the data that we have. Many of the expenses can vary depending on various factors such as prototyping costs and the amount of employees and the cost of production, which could have a large effect on the profit, which needs to be considered. For Billy's Bubbles to have the best chance of succeeding with their new product, it is very important they have a successful launch period. This means clear communication objectives and a clearly drawn out plan for the 12-month period. With Billy's Bubbles having a relatively small audience, our team chose achievable and realistic communication objectives for them to achieve in the 12-month period. To achieve these communication objectives, Billy's Bubbles will be distributing their new product through Woolworths across Victoria and through their website. Having a variety of distribution channels online and offline will ensure Billy's Bubbles are able to maximise their and reach to their intended target audience. The launch period will be broken up into two phases. The first phase, which will be during the first 6 months, is the pre-launch phase. During this phase, Billy's Bubbles will bring awareness to the product, creating hype for its arrival, whilst also engaging customers with the brand and the product. This will be done through various activities, including sample stores within Woolworths, out of home advertising such as posters, PR packages sent out to influencers, newspaper spots, and email to pre order the product. The second phase will be the hard launch. This will be in the last 6 months when the product goes live. During this phase, Billy's Bubbles is still aiming to bring more awareness to the product and engage consumers with our brand message and mission. However, the company is now aiming to convert the interest in the products to acquisitions. These goals will be achieved through various activities, these being an official launch event to formally introduce the product to the market, social media promoting, more influencer collaborations, more newspaper spots, and a CEO strategy will be in place. All these activities are low cost and will ensure Billy's Bubbles receives the exposure it needs to have a successful launch period, and it will ensure consumers can recall and recognise the brand. Billy's Bubbles' intention to keep their products fun and exciting while abiding by their notion to achieve environmentally friendly service is commendable and will provide their business with a loyal consumer base for the years to come. Through our price point being competitive to others, setting at $150 Australian dollars displays that the soda machine is high quality. Additionally, offering 3 months of soda refills upon purchase is a great way to entice newer consumers to not only purchase the new product, but also continually utilize the can refill service. This not only provides an increase in sales to Billy's Bubbles, but also a decrease in waste due to the environmental circularity of the service. Billy's Bubble should be compelled to undertake an opportunity such as this. It will not only the feature of the infusion of fruits to the otherwise tasteless soda water allow for a fun and tasty drink appealing to the brand's personality, but it also promotes health and wellness through the various options for vitamin-filled fruits being infused into consumers' diets. In addition to promoting health and wellness, Billy's Bubbles will also create an opportunity to pair their new market to their canister service, thus further promoting their alternate business of canister delivery. It is with this feature that really hones in on the opportunity Billy has to not only increase profits in the sales of the new soda maker product, but simultaneously promoting the can delivery service. There really is no downside in a business venture such as this. Thank you for watching.